Three of these players, so the MP9's not going to be quite as strong as maybe Tarek would like. He's stuck in the corner, he's trying to buy time, but he can only do so much there as Device takes him down. Cirque is, meanwhile, wrapped around construction, but it looks like they're running out of players here. Breeze will force his way forwards, but he will go down as well, and it's just one measly kill. Player ready to go boiler, that's Dupree, and Glaive there with him as well. And the smoke is down on arch side. How many will they get? As transfer's not good there, but overwhelming success for Astralis, even though Cirque is able to pick off one as his stand. There's still 3 players standing for Astralis.
And that means that the round is over. Tarek moving just a few steps away from the B-bomb site. For Astralis lose the pistol, win the force buy. Astralis looking to burst fast, maybe expecting a rotation, I don't know, but Cirque will fall back, but he's ready for this kind of action, misses his second shot, and Dupree takes fast position on Arch.
So much pressure, but Breeze is in the apartments. It is being looked for by Zipex. He's got superior position towards Arch. They can think about it, but that's going to be completely denied. Dupree picking up that AWP from Cirque's corpse is going to be able to deal with one more. Tarek's dead. Stan gets a consolation kill, but I think the call still has to be the save here. And indeed, they're going to fall back. Astralis looking so good again. They're just
play in this game just yet. And for Banana, 3 Molotovs up, 1 defuse, and the CT start to push. Device avoids a flashbang. That transfer is absolutely disgusting. There is a third CT here, but that's a nasty start. Nothing going the way of VG right now.
That was so sick. Stan wants to double down on this position. He's able to take down Magis. He's trying to spray through, anticipating the repeat, but Glaive draws it out.
We'll see. There's a deep flashbang. Zipex just saw the information with the time on the clock. Who knows what might have happened there. That was really bad timing for Evil Geniuses. Everything
he could be, and all the smoke has been dropped. That's going to give his position away, but obviously you can't run through that smoke.
Magic's now waiting. Tag looking for something through the corner. An off-angle bomb plant from Dupree, not the usual. There's a swing. Big flashbang coming in from the well, and there's a spray from Tarek. Rings the bell, throws all over the place, and Device is now versus 4. He's got to do damage. He has to have impact.
It's going to be so tough. He's got players coming from all over the place. Back against the wall. That's a great first kill. They know exactly where he is right now. They pinned him down. He's going to try to move, but he can only move so far before Cirque takes him out. And what a great round from Cirque.
Cirque's got 1 flashbang. He can drop it through the smoke, but no one's close enough to utilize it. They're going to play off Tarek first. He will get taken out immediately. Ethan's close now, so there won't be that pop flash play. Who knows what might have happened. Now we've got a man advantage for Astralis. Everything changes. We've got Breeze rotating towards Banana. He's being waited for by Zipex, but he won't win that duel. Cirque's been taken out now. Stan will try to trade. Magis doing some jiggling, spotted, but oh, he's going to actually go straight back into the continuation spray, and Breeze through the smoke makes it a 2 versus 1 in favor of Evil Geniuses. Back and forth we go. Stan catching up now. Glaive looking to find the first engager, trying to avoid that all but guaranteed trade frags. Some tapping, but there's Stanislaw from the back. Great timing from Evil Geniuses. 2 players survive. Krieg and AWP rescued. Eats the flashbang, but he's able to fall back. Ethan on the high ground, gets the 1 versus 1, falls off, and Tarek is here as well. So many angles to deal with for as far as moving into the site. Magis and Zipex remain now. Looks like Magis had some kind of problem. I was definitely had people doing that in Source as well. Now, Astralis, they've taken the top mid position. They've denied the information. There's a 2-man push of Arch, which takes Cirque off his angle, but the bomb's heading towards B. I think he sees the wrap now. That should be a nice warning for the CTs on that B bomb side, but Cirque gets taken out, so he can't help them anymore.
Yeah, great angle post up by Glaive. He knew that Cirque would peek into it. Now it's down to the B defenders. Tarek, not a great position for an AWP on the B side. Ethan's right next to him with the rifle as well. This is going to be a very difficult situation. The bomb needs to get planted, though. This is looking really grim here for Astralis. They'll have just enough time to plant, though.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, he doesn't have enough time to plant. Dupree couldn't get to it in time. Breeze will kill them both, and that's 6 rounds at the end of the first half.
Looking to punish a numbers game, perhaps. There's a stack, though. They're ready for him, and Magic is taken out as well. That leaves Zipex on the B bomb site. He needs headshots. He needs a lot of them. They're flying all over the place. It's Super Mario Brothers for EEG. There's a 1-tap for Tarek. Creates some space with the smoke grenade, a fadeaway flashbang, and they'll try to boost. Dupree up top. He gets there eventually. Circus in the pool with the bomb now, with plenty of teammates in tow. Bomb planted by the coffins. Here's a swing now from Zipex and Dupree. More headshots required. Man advantage for EG as the bomb is planted. We've got Cirque in the pool. We've got players at the back as well. So Astralis will be moving into a triangle of doom almost, although it's more of a square now with Zipex taking Ethan out. We've got one more by New Box. We've got grenades still being deployed. Cirque moving towards CT. There's a 180 from him. That leaves Device and Dupree.
It's going to be a tough one. Nice shot from Dupree. The last bullet, of course, leaving Breeze in the 1 versus 2. Trying to do what he can, but Dupree shuts it down.
Evil Geniuses stand with 1 HP carrying the bomb. Could get killed by a flashbang, even a decoy. Magis will do the job, though. Great transfer with the MP9. Easy work for him. The defenses are minimal for Evil Geniuses. The doors have been stormed, and round is won. Astralis now with double the score. In fact, there's a rotation away from B. dupreeh had a brazen peek down banana and sees nothing, so I think they've got the right idea, but will they get back into position in time? Magic through the smoke will fail. I think this round is over.
Yeah, there's not much to do at this point. I want to save the money that is being held onto at the moment. Much more quickly than in the first half.
Looks like we're going to get that balcony burst. There goes a flashbang from Cirque. Magic eats all of it. That's plenty of protein for him on Thanksgiving. And there's the opening frag for EG. Device tries to hold things down. Cirque taken out. Can he do more? Device is everywhere on this A-bomb site. 15 seconds to plant the bomb and it's in the pit. Ethan, the last man standing, trying to get that one kill. There it is. The smoke is up. There's a tag, not a frag. And he might get a chance to plant this bomb.
Yeah, he at least gets a plant here, but there are CTs starting to surround him. And dupreeh will have his head. And that'll be another round for Astralis.
Smoke has been deployed. Through the smoke they go, they're lining up for Zipex. He only gets one, however. The numbers game, Glaive with a nice flick with the AWP, and there's no smoke up in CT. Where did it go? The bomb's on the floor in a position of no return, surely for Cirque. They could double peek it from CT. There's a single peek, but there can be a swing. Cirque's the only man there, but there's a flank from Glaive, who stays alive on the B bomb site.
With map control, as Evil Geniuses will start to run forwards, but just getting chunked down by the HEs, the oncoming bullets now as well from Glaive with the orb, and it's just getting worse and worse. Zipex with the lineup, and that's going to be 15 rounds for Astralis.
But they won't know that Magic is there, quietly moving away as dupreeh has been lost. Perhaps there's a time yet. Device taken out of apartments. There goes Magic as well. The A-bomb site is open for business, or is it? Glaive is here. Glaive was here. He's history now. He is a line in a page in a book. They're looking to impact the economy.
Talking about punishing the three-man stack towards Banana, but there isn't that stack in this round. Astralis have almost 4 players towards this position, ready to defend. Device whiffs the first shot, and Ethan will punish. Oh my goodness, it's an absolute massacre around the arch position. Almost every single player is dead.
Run, the cops got guns. Cirque 1 versus 3. He's carrying the bomb. We know he's very capable of this. Has he got the quick scope? He sees Zipex out with the CZ, and that's going to be that. 16-8 on the first map. A strong start and a strong finish from Astralis on Inferno. Towards the door, the smoke range for Mini, and they got a flashbang as well. dupreeh up on the high ground. The numbers game is here, but not for long because the CTs are going to fight back. Glaive still has a high ground as they trade 3 versus 3.
Yeah, this is still anyone's, especially due to the fact that it is a pistol round. We've got 2 Astralis players going into the upper position. Breeze is going to be waiting for it. That's a beautiful catch there. Great trade just as quickly from Glaive as Stan is now looking to try to figure out who is going to be peeking first, knowing that it has to be someone around Mini. And he's got his teammate Ethan there watching the upper position there. It's just going to be headshot angles here for Ethan, and he's going to absolutely nail Glaive, leaving it up to this man, Device. He's already dinged down to 2 HP, but we can't count him out of the round until he's dead, until he's cold on the ground, James.
A weird problem. He wants that cheap helmet, but I don't think he's going to be able to get it. 15 seconds now. Someone's got to go through these doors. They're really running that clock down, which is not to their advantage. Look at the push through the smoke from dupreeh. Bombs on the floor, and maybe the chances for EG to win this round. Absolutely nasty work from Astralis, which Astralis saw, so that is something. It's much more of a nightmare scenario, in my opinion, when the sides are flipped. Device won't spray through, but Madness has got so many targets. Plenty of damage done, and again, the bomb's been dropped. So look at Device's angle. Nothing going the way of VG. Device can just savage them if they go for it. They all die in the choke points of Secret, and Zipex's position, for example. This is going to be carnage. She can play off a Glaive down a double peak, but they should have got more from that, surely. On this occasion, they don't. EG fast and sharp.
Looking control, looking at the doors. There's just so many positions to be worried about. Finds the first one. It's a gift. Tarek goes down, but the trace in. Device, can he capitalize? Yes, he absolutely can. Cirque will peak, and that will be his demise at the hands of Device and the Scout, but I don't know that the CTs of Astralis can cover the ground to the bomb at this point. It's just about making it costly for Evil Geniuses on the way out, but it looks like Breeze and Ethan will survive.
The intentions of EG. Glaive takes an angle, sees so many targets, gets information at the very least, and here come the frags, but it'll be a 50-50, and again, the bomb's been lost. There are footsteps for dupreeh. That's a nice flick from him, leaving Stan and Breeze.
Double pushing a position like this. Stan seems to realize that this is a possibility. Can he look back in time? No, absolutely not. dupreeh will take him down, and that's the bomb once again in the hands of the CTs. Breeze in the 1 versus 2. He's got 20 seconds. He can't spend any time walking here. That might have just ruined the round. I don't think there'll be a time after this.
Well, the CTs, they could split. One could rotate towards the A bomb site because worst case scenario, he collects the bomb, goes towards A. He's got nowhere else to go, but look, dupree's already got the angle. Superior position with the numbers available to them. A smart play.
Position on the A bomb site. dupreee is taking some fire as well, gets dinged, but is still able to survive. The trade comes through though. They didn't know about Glaive. Glaive still by CT vent. Tarek has to try to take him down, but the bait is strong. Device will be able to finish it off, and that's going to be another round going the way of Astralis. And again, and there's the smoke, the Molotov for the top of the hot position. We'll see if they can find a way in. Glaive's on the high ground with the Krieg. He's ready and waiting, and his Recite Device is covering, and dupreee again. It's a 2v2 though. There might be a chance. Tarek left in the 1v1, but 20 seconds is all he has to work with.
He is up against the clutch minister. I bid you good luck. Tarek goes down, Zipex goes up. Door is open, door is closed. Bomb being planted at the back. Will Tarek be able to get into a position just in time? No! There is the minister, absolutely denied. Takes 2 steps, and that's 2 steps too many. Round number 8 for Astralis. Just round after round after round. Oh no. Ooh, the bad manners. Really important timings for the solo rotation. Zipex, can he get his time on point? Cirque's looking for him, but in the meantime, there's action on the site. Cirque distracted now, and finally Zipex starts to move, but can he take him out? So patient, Zipex, but Cirque with the flicks. That leaves Magis now to 1 versus 3, and it seems like he is done in this round. Oh, ow! That's a bad landing, off to the chiropractor.
dupreee there just spraying through the smoke, anticipating the push to come in, but they're going towards the round. There's 20 seconds now. Zipex will fall back. He wants to delay them. They're going to play for the time. The bomb is now being dropped. It will be collected once again by Stan, but he's going to go down as well. And Cirque's been dinked. Zipex is stopping absolutely everybody. Ethan will finally trade him, but the damage is just too much to handle.
Well, as far as have the awareness of the players that could be in the upper area, Device can't go outside with 15 seconds on the clock. Cirque is going to deliver the kill despite Device jumping. dupreee and Glaive remain. 9 seconds to plant that bomb, never mind. Huge round for Evil Geniuses. Huge comeback once again.
From the garage there, he's been isolated. Ethan stuck behind the smoke. Breeze is up top, and oh god, Cirque's going to get eliminated immediately. The Glocks are just owning the USPs at max range. That's unexpected. And now dupree's crept into hell, whilst the rest of his teammates have gone lower. This is going to be an awfully terrible round for EG to try to recover.
Yeah, these pistol rounds and the follow-ups are just not the ones for EG today.
No.
3 versus 5, again, it is a pistol, so the nature of this round can change quickly. There's an escort for the bomb, which seems to be threatening to go towards the B bomb site. A lot of jiggling from Zipex, waiting for EG to look for information. They've got the time on their side. Stanislaw finally taken down. That's all the grenades gone for Evil Geniuses. USP's picked up, even more range now for Astralis. 5 versus 2.
Yeah, you can see, I think Astralis must just have this one call or something that's just like hold or something like that, and everybody just freezes on the map whilst they wait for their opponents to make a maneuver of some description. And once again, it just pays off. They get the kill. I think dupreee was with it, and there's just nothing, it seems like EG, and there's no response that EG can seem to muster in this situation.
Once their first fallback comes in, even if they fail here, Ethan, he's bloodthirsty, but he is not going to get much done just yet. He needs to, but how easy is this? There's 2 plays there. I'm not sure if he even realizes. Desperate times. There's a first headshot. Needs another one. Lots more jiggling. There's a lovely swing from Ethan. And he may even find the bomb. He's made this winnable for Evil Geniuses, but dupree's coming in from the back, and there's no idea for EG. Ethan's close to the bomb. He has a rifle. He's got to clutch this. He's got to ace this round. 2 more to go for Ethan. He's pretty good with his peaks, but
the Danes are very strong, James, and they don't seem to be slowing down at all. Although, nice burst out here. Tarek able to pick off Device. Glaive's in a hot spot. It's not looking too good, but he's able to somehow do an extremely large amount of damage.
Well, Tarek and Ethan could get some Kriegs. Okay, now we've got an interesting round on our hands. Tarek was just in a good position because he was holding a flash in CT spawn to throw into heaven. Adjusted it to... Who will this favor, though? They've got to be quick, and he is, Ethan. 3 HP now. He did get tagged. Now it's 1 versus 1. dupreee has no idea where Tarek's coming from. A 10-second defuse. He's holding it. dupreee doesn't believe it. 5 seconds to go now. dupreee closing in. Tarek still holding it. Has he got time to defuse this bomb, though? It might be a close one.
I think he's got it, James. That is fantastic from Tarek. Oh, it is very close indeed. But I think it's just enough time. Fantastic stuff there from Tarek. Fast round here from Astralis, straight through the door, looking to charge into that site to cause as much damage as possible. They are getting really badly wounded by all of the utility from Evil Geniuses, but they will get the opening kill. Ethan at the back of the bomb site. Oh, he sprays down 3. Ethan doing God's work with the M4, but it's a 2v2. That bomb site is now under the Astralis control.
Tarek still on the high ground. Stanislaw coming in to take down the bomb planter. And now we've got Device by the CT vent. Catches down, drawing has gone out once again. 1 minute 20 on the clock. Tarek continuing to creep. He has a kit. He's got a smoke as well, which could draw out Device. We'll cover some of the options. Device sees the barrel of the gun swinging now. He's expectant. And there is almost an inevitable frag. Just outmaneuvered.
And he can start making his way all the way towards ramp if he wants. Tarek, oh no, 3 players bursting him. He had no idea. Cirque, though, he can make the difference. That first flick lands. That's just absolutely brilliant from Cirque. He doesn't want to stay around for too long. Glaive, now they know that he's there. Ethan runs into the trap, and it's a 2 versus 2. The bomb needs to go down. There's 15 seconds to find the plant. The Molotov might just win the round here. Device runs through and he hits the shot through the door, but that will be the bomb down on the ground. There's no way to win the round. Cirque will eliminate Glaive to make it sting. Just
maybe negated somewhat. Tarek is ready for them. Zipex to be taken out first. Does he go deeper for the angle? He does. There goes Zipri. Is it time to fall back though? He eats a flashbang. He has support from Stanislaw. And then there were 2.
I think he actually jumped on Stanislaw's head as well. That was a great escape from Cirque. And is there any damage to be done here by Astralis? Ethan is down lower already. And a plant's actually going to be secured here. I don't think there's any way to stop this. But there is certainly a way to stop Astralis from running around here. Mac 10, I mean, Magic's going to need to win this fight. He needs an upgrade. He's going to get it. And Glaive is up close with the UMP. This is going to be so difficult for Glaive. But he's playing headshot angles. And this is starting to look a little bit dangerous. But it will all...
information until the very last possible second. Tarek gets off to work though. The French guns coming in clutch for Evil Geniuses so far. Stanislaw dancing. Only sees one of the 3 players outside. That is Glaive. He doesn't have the bomb. They haven't seen the bomb just yet. Many for him. You can see Evil Geniuses playing around the hut, and Tarek will run distraction as well.
And the drop down the vent here, they'll have very, very little time to plant, but they will have enough time to get the plant the smoke for a covering of the cross in case Magis wants to get back out of that position towards Decon. He goes for the peak, and he is absolutely annihilated by Cirque.
Minute 30 on the clock, and here it comes. Stan is just unprepared. Astralis so unpredictable, so with these T plays, but look at the frag from Ethan. He'll go down on his sword, but it's a 3 versus 2. The bomb is in the hands of Breeze, and he's got a gap with the smoke.
And he's managed to sneak into a pretty unlikely position. They don't know about it, and he finishes it off in style. A good look in Tarek. He's been a great standout performer on this map, and he's going to have to do it again because Astralis will be through that smoke soon enough.
Opening kill from Cirque. Tarek has an off angle. They're lining up for him, but he won't get one of them. But Cirque is here. He's in the fire, in the flames, able to fall back and stay alive. That's really important for a potential retake. Stan doesn't fight to the death. You see him falling back to play with his teammates, running distraction while Ethan opens the doors and closes them once again. 4 versus 2. Look at the health on Device and Zipex. 39 HP across 2. That is disastrous, but they are capable. They've got AKs. Well, the M4 for Zipex, that's not perfect, but maybe he can find something. There's a flank coming from ramp and plenty of players from double doors as well.
The health is just such an issue, isn't it? Device is so weak, as is Zipex. Device could easily be sprayed through the floor if there was to be a player moving through decon, and they can come from anywhere. There's the first spot. Zipex wins the first battle, loses a very little amount of health, but there's the trade coming through. Device now all on him, and there's the trade. Breeze is good for it, and so are Evil Geniuses. That is 16-13.
Smokes are deployed towards the side. Oh dear, we've got a flying Zipex. He'll get traded by Tarek, however. He's still alive with 2 HP. His sheer presence will be a problem. Baiting the bomb plant, they're pushing the site now, Astralis. So they need to take out these players. There's plenty of time for it. Magis with a nice headshot, takes position, allows that bomb to get planted, but Stan will take the Optimus position back. Ethan drops by Dupree in the meantime. Man advantage for Astralis. Still, they've got post-plant utility with that flashbang, but all their utility is gone now. Stan has a decoy, which could be used as a fake, but he's alone now, and Astralis will take the pistol. Almost every pistol, it feels like.
But there are helmets here for the Evil Geniuses side, and there's a good trade to start things off with. Will Astralis double down? They have so much time, they can just reset if they want and start taking map control. But it looks like they might go for the double down play, James. It looks they're looking intent on this B site.
In they go into the stack. The smoke is up. That might be a saving grace in the short term for Astralis, but it's stuck in a choke point. And who isn't? 2 frags going away with Astralis now. Stanislaw and Cirque taken down, but Ethan and Breeze are here with the pistols in the smoker's glaive, trying to avoid the variant. So if they fall back, then weapons can be collected by EG later on. But
she's going to walk straight into Breeze's position. This is so insane. Breeze, can he make the shot? It's laboured. He can't find it. It's Device all day. And 2 UMPs here on that B side. And it's what Ethan is up against with that 5-7. They are very weak. It is super doable here for Ethan as he pushes his way in. And there's one nade. He's going to have the drop onto one. That's a free one. Using that 5-7, it does have some accuracy and range. Can he find it? A couple more bullets.
Oh!
He's got it. The headshot for Ethan. And they'll convert the force buy.
look at the back and forth. Promising. Indeed, Dupree is creeping. Circle take out Magis to start off the proceedings. Smokes are up on the side. That's a very forward smoke, causing lots of problems. Tarek, Stanislaw, everyone activating for Evil Geniuses. Glaven's effects will die in stereo fashion, and EG take the lead on the last map. Kicking twice. Looks like they're going to go for a boost and try and stop the bomb plant. That won't work out though. Tarek taken out immediately. 3 versus 5 now from the EG POV. They've all got defuse kits, but now there's just 2 of them. No kills just yet. The spray being attempted. Oh, here we go. 17 seconds. Now suddenly everything swings in EG's favor. Almost 10 seconds to plant the bomb. 2 versus 2. How on earth can they do this? Breeze has the angle, but now maybe there's a chance. Ethan, does he go for a spray? Zipex has got most of his health. He's creeping instead, looking for the trade fragger. Device with 14 HP. There it is. He's taken out. Zipex reloading just in time. Shadow advantage if Zipex goes towards the left for Ethan, but he goes towards the right, and that will be the second round for Astralis. The T is still on the site, flashbangs to the low ground, but you won't see the reposition. Stan's been patient. Now it's a 3 versus 2. He can show presence while the rest of EG hunt. Circle looking for info, jiggling, and there's a delivering a kill onto Device. That leaves Zipex in a 1 versus 2. Sees one by the pillar, but Circle finish him off as a wallbang. And EG are back to winning ways from Glaive. Looks like there'll be a push. The pop flash from Ethan might be good for 2. No, just the 1. Tarek may be trying to support in connector, but he's taken out by a Device. 3 versus 3 very quickly. Breeze has to hold his position. Spots 1 in connector, but how much does he want to hold on to this? Oh my god, he just got deleted by Device. Is he hacking? That was all in the face. This is the potential collateral damage. He can be sacrificed on A as he pulls the CTs out of position.
So we know that he's good in these close range engagements as he is in the long range engagements, and there we go. Glaive gets the first one. Cirque has the most ridiculous shots to connect if he wants to pull this one off, and he might get the first, but the second is going to be nigh on impossible, and the time is really against him. He's going to second guess it and just fall back here. There's no chance to get that bomb defused.
They are expecting, oh boy, he could really run this fraction now. He doesn't even need to fight to the death. There's one taken out. The presence will be enough. He gets traded through the wall. What? 2 versus 2, 30 seconds. Surely Astralis know what is up now with that flank. They have to know the CTs are on the site. There's one in the water. Device looking up top, but they're already down the bottom. He sees the head pop, and now it's just Cirque with the deagle. 1 versus 2. Do they know how close he could be? Seems like it. Not sure if he's been seen just yet. Maybe the gun is sticking out a little bit. In the water will Device be, and there's another round for Astralis. They had the flank. Last round of the first half. 3 players charging on a short B position. There's a gap in the smoke, which is going to be of great advantage. 3 players lost for Astralis. EG trying to hold.
Really hammering that B-bomb side again and again. Astralis, Stanislaw on the other end of the smoke. He's not going to allow an easy or at least a free entry through that.
Strong disadvantage. Oh, it comes flying through the tunnel, but it will be a 5th round for EG.
He's going to spot it at least towards Monster, just baiting for his teammate by the Monster tunnel. It's all about Magisk coming in on the flank. He's got the silence USP. It will take a while, has to be precise. There's the first one. Now they spotted him as they try to deal with him. The bomb is down on the ground, and they're getting sandwiched here. It's just Breeze left, and he'll come back from behind, and it's going to be difficult now. He does take down Magisk, but there's 3 more around the bomb. This is looking simply impossible, and Breeze...
There's a bait situation, so if one goes down, surely the other will have a master play. 30 seconds. He won't check barrels again. Surely he won't. Zipex is just sitting there. Excellent play from Astralis. The bait and switch towards the side rather than going for that flank. And again, it might be another bait. So that's the transfer with the fan match is fantastic. Will there be a bomb plant? It's a long reload, and Ethan's looking for the second fragger, but he can't do anything about it. Tarek now standing in the smoke in a 1 versus 4. Can he at least make it expensive for Astralis? There is one looking around. There's so many targets. Just the 2 kills, no bomb plant for Evil Geniuses. 12-5. Back into familiar territory, into the water. Can they split the site though? We've got Tarek creeping in the smoke. Glaive looking around. That's a nice snap from him. Zipex still up as well. Glaive with multi-frags now. And there's just 2 EG players remaining. Zipex just charging through like Rambo. The transfer is there, but not a frag. Breeze in a 1 versus 2. He's got plenty of time. Doesn't have to focus on the bomb plant, but he will go for it. We've got Device on the balcony, can't quite see him just yet. Breeze looking for the flanker, has no idea where either player is just yet. Almost, but not quite. Round 14 for Astralis. Hope of the Krieg, and there's just no mercy from Astralis. Dupree all the way through playground. I think he might have been spotted. Device taken out, but Breeze will be taken as well. Zipex, he's just so good. Looking for a multi-frag again, but it's a fast 3 versus 3. These rounds are getting out of control.
Gets an angle on this position, and now Dupree's trying to bait one for the other, but it's going to be Cirque and Ethan to win the battle, and that's a 3 versus 2. They've got an advantage here, the size of advantage. Glaive trying to win that battle against the Krieg, long range, not going to happen.
But they're going to dump the Incendiary on the site as well, but there's a smoke just in time. That's a big HE though. Ethan is loaded, it might line up in the smoke for him. He's just so nervous. Tarek trying to quickly go past, but he'll take it. Leaving Ethan in a 1 versus 2. He's looking for Glaive, but they're coming from the same position. There's a smoke and a kit. And I don't think, well, we'll see if he can do this. They haven't crossed just yet. They're so patient. They don't know if he's rotating through Monster. But Ethan keeps going deeper. If they touch that bomb, he might not get a chance. Is it planted for him? I think it is. They're looking for him. That clock is ticking now, it's taking a long time. That's the defuse get taken out. Magisk has time to collect it, surely, and defuse the bomb. He hasn't picked up the kit. Where's the kit? Where's the kit? He had a kit, he must have fallen down. Oh no!
And just like that, Evil Geniuses somehow managed to win this round. So many rounds to play with here, and they're going to be using those to the great effect as they get 2 kills on either side of the map. What the hell do you do to answer this? Oh my god, Evil Geniuses are in a terrible position. They are forced to push into B. There's no other answer right now. And Astralis will be able to read this.
Could the kit have gone like into the floor or something, like a smoke?
I don't know.
It just disappeared. But anyway, Astralis are once again, like they have been pretty much every game, they're in a strong position. The bombs dropped once more. Tarek's in a 1 versus 5 to avoid match point. The rotation begins for Astralis, and they'll lose no one in this round. HE, it's not a too shabby HE grenade. Dupree goes through the smoke. There will be a trade though, but can EG keep the numbers to their advantage? 4 versus 4 as they look to plant the bomb once again.
Yeah, Device with some space to work with. The plant will be secured, but can they hold the bomb site? They don't have good weaponry. They're losing numbers. Good defense from Breeze. More is needed, though, as he gets taken down by Magisk. The UMP's working out here. Just Ethan left. He is the only man standing. He's running out of bullets. 11 bullets left in the Mac 10, and that's Zipex with the kill. That's Astralis with Evil Geniuses defeated. That is such a good result. James, there was never a doubt in this series. They look strong from start to finish. They simply outclassed Evil Geniuses.
That was an amazing performance from Astralis. They delivered with strength from map 1 to map 2 to map 3. Even in defeat, they looked very, very dangerous.